Hey guys, welcome back to more Stardew Valley Road to Riches. Hey Louise, I'm doing pretty good today. How's your day been going? Doot doot. Sorry I wasn't here yesterday. The dogs were being extra crazy, so Drew and I just had like a family night. Watched some shows together, played with the dogs a little bit. Okay, we got some pineapples to get today. We've got our crystallariums to get today. We're just gonna be doing another decorating stream. Come on, grab that one, thank you. Congratulations, Brazil! Oh yeah, we have good luck today. Real quick before we go do anything though, I want to check and see... Okay, yeah, they're still not ready. That's fine. But it never hurts to double check, right? Grab all of these. Okay. Babby Ostrich is not ready. Come on, grab these. Okay, I think I'm gonna save myself some time and go ahead and move those two over so I can actually get over here. Don't have anything that goes in there or in there, right? Don't think so. Okay, let's not throw our fruit into the preserve jars, please. We kind of need those to stockpile. I say when I am literally the only one responsible for it, because I wasn't paying attention to what was in my hand. Okay, put my salad back on my top bar, thank you. Are you ready for a break now? Oh wait, don't have any of those pineapples in there? That's weird. Ooh, and these guys are finally ready. I'm pretty sure you're doing amazing in your classes. But how are you feeling about your grades? Go ahead and collect all these while I'm thinking about them. I might go ahead and grab the fruit from the island before we worry about the crystallarium, so that way I don't forget about them. I feel like that's the best course of action for me. And then at some point today, I'm going to have to run over to the sewer to change out our, the fire quartz. That stuff. All of the pineapple. I still haven't looked into when the sea cucumbers are ready. Or not ready, but when we can actually, like, fish for them. Because it looks like our blue jass is ready. Yeah, Yeah, those are 100% ready. And I should have extra seeds. Because if I'm not mistaken, we got... Yeah, we got 100 seeds and then we planted 50 of them. I'll come back and get those in a second. I just want to go ahead and change these out. Come on, plant those. Thank you. Okay. Good. All of those are taken care of. So history was the only one you were worried about? But you got those, so... No more worries. That means you can start planning things to do for your break time without having to worry about anything in the in-between. Like, you can actually focus on what you want to do whenever you go, whenever school's let out. Grab our blueberries as a just-in-case kind of thing. I should probably grab the cranberries too, because it's not like it would hurt anything. Let's see. What word do we want to go for today? You're still gonna study? I mean, you could still study. I'm not saying, like, completely forget that you still have school for the next 2 weeks. I mean, like, you don't have to worry constantly about your grade. You can just, you know, do your decent amount of studying and also give some free time thought to what you want to do whenever your break ends. Or whenever your break begins, not ends. Let's see. Dang, I don't know, my brain is very disorganized today. So trying to think of a word just without just using something that's nearby is, I don't know, I guess difficult for me today. Oh, missed one. Oh, I see. Plan on what you want to study. I got you. I understand. Athena, what's wrong? Did you lose your toy? Hold on. Supermercado? Supermarket? Oh, I see. You didn't want that toy. You wanted a different toy. How could I be so silly? She's been playing with her shark toy for like the last 30 minutes. Probably only because Tarkus wanted to play with it. But we get in here, and she forgets about that and wants to play with her ball. Ma'am, I can't... There you go. Okay. Let me get some of these fruits put up, and then we can take care of our... Crystallariums. Okay. That should be enough room, because most of the stuff is going back in the house with us. Hey, Milk. How's it going, my dude? Let's get these guys gathered up. I'm not gonna lie, the crystallariums have become my least favorite thing that we have to do. I don't know if it's super obvious, but I do not like them. I still love crystallariums because they're super useful, but... I don't know. It just gets old emptying them out every single time. I was gonna say every single day, but it's only like 3 days in a row, and then it's like, what, a 3-day break? Something like that. Gets super old emptying them out, combined with me having terrible coordination with picking things up in this game. Leads to a not so great time. But they're still very, very useful and very, very profitable, so we'll keep using them. It's just if I ever do this in the future, we will 100% be getting the automate mod. I'm probably gonna get that, like, just standard on all of my modded save files, just because. Like, that is super useful. No, I feel that. There are just times when it doesn't matter what the game is, you just really don't want to play anything. And I've said it before that, like, the whole reason I started streaming in the first place was to make myself play games. Because mine wasn't necessarily a lull. It might have started out as a lull, but it was more just, depression telling me I didn't want to play them. So I gotta force myself. But every now and then, even though I know I'm just trying to force myself to play through it, sometimes you just don't want a game. And again, it doesn't matter what the game is, like... It is honestly sad how much of my attention span gathering these damn diamonds take. Hey, 4 months, Luis! Not gonna lie, it feels like it's been a lot longer than that, but my perspective of time is not the best. Oh, have a good night, Luis. Thanks for stopping by, my dude. Come on, grab those. Like I said, coordination, not my thing. Should I pull out some Drew on you? See ya. I didn't do it as exaggerated as he does. Which, fun fact, that is how he says bye to people, like, in real life. The more elongated of a see ya you get is dependent on, I guess, how much energy he has. Okay, we need some coffee. Honestly, I could actually use some coffee, but no can do. Oh, come on, grab that. Thank you. Oh. Okay. We've got one more shed to go, and then we can actually head over to the sewers and grab our fire quartz. Do a little smelting of some fire quartz. We might be able to go ahead and make some of our solar panels, too. And if we do, I'll go ahead and pop those over to the desert, because that's one of the things we're going to focus on this week is decorating the desert, but the main thing that needs to be done is the solar panels first, because, you know, can't decorate until I know where all the solar panels are going to go. Okay, I'm keeping the prismatic shard on me because we need that guy. So you go in there. I go in the house. Go ahead and pop all of these in here. I'm gonna need to get some flour or something to make tortillas. Okay, fishing info. Super cucumbers, 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. So right now is actually prime time for us to go fishing then. So, what I think we're gonna do... I don't have my fishing pole on me. That is very necessary if we're gonna go fishing. But we're gonna pop over to the sewers first, get my, fire quartz and all. Then we can head over to the beach and just do some not super cucumbers, sea cucumbers. Do some fishing for those guys. And then if I can remember, sometime this week we'll pop over to Pierre's and get the stuff for tortillas. Which I want to say is like... just flour. No, it's corn! Hold on, we have corn over at the island, don't we? I'm pretty sure I've got corn planted over there. Grab that one, thank you. Well, I guess we'll pick up the frozen tears, too. I mean, if it makes you feel any better, 9 times out of 10 I play games by myself. Always have. Oh, that was a horrible cast. And pretty much the only person I ever play games with is Drew, if I do play games with somebody. But I tend to gravitate more towards games that are better suited for a single player. Like, some of them do have multiplayer functionality, like Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley technically does have the multiplayer feature. But, I don't know. I've always preferred single player, because I like to keep on top of all of my stuff, and if I have another person in there, it's a little bit harder to keep on top of all my stuff. Oh, okay, we lost that one because it bounced, but cool. I'm out of practice with fishing, too. I stopped fishing and mining for a little bit, and suddenly I can't do either of them. I will say the only game that I prefer having another player in there with me is Minecraft. Just because I hate going into the Nether. So I can have somebody else go get the resources for the Nether for me. I can just sit there and build my little villages. I say little, but one of them I literally flattened a mountain out for. Like, I had apartment complexes, a tavern, all kinds of things going on in that one. I mean, you might just be in a little bit of a funk, and sometimes that happens, and you just gotta, just do something else for a little bit. If that means just, like, binge watching YouTube or binge watching TV or something like that, or reading, or whatever it is that you also find enjoyment in. Or if you're just, like, feeling lonely while you play, something I'll do is just turn on either somebody else's stream or just a playlist of YouTube videos. Oh, I saw my little Z's pop up and I thought it was, I don't know, I thought it was signaling that I had a fish because I wasn't paying attention. But I'll just throw on some videos to listen to while I'm playing. Doesn't have to even be the same game or the same genre of games. Like, my go-to used to be, like, watching either old film theories or, like, horror game playthroughs, which I have no intention of playing, because I am a big bubble-blowing baby. But I'll watch those things while I'm playing Stardew or something. It used to be a little bit easier to... Well, actually, it's easier now that we have my computer in the bedroom instead of in the living room. Because, like, I can listen to things and I don't have, like, background noise. Oops, we passed out. But, when I had my TV set up, or my computer set up in the living room, Drew was right behind me at his computer. So, we would just sit there chit-chatting with each other while we played. Like I said, you might just be in a little bit of a funk and just need a little break. Gotta mix things up every now and then. Drink some coffee. We gotta go back to... Oh, wait. We gotta go back to the island today to get the rest of our fruits. Spirits are in good humor again today? Nice. Alright, how's everything looking in the basement? No. Not ready. Those forecasts are gonna keep us waiting for forever now. I can already feel it. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, so we'll have crystallariums again today. We'll have them again tomorrow as well, which will give us Wednesday and Thursday pretty much free. Nothing else should pop up, because we know our kegs aren't ready until Friday. So I think I'm not going to worry too much if we don't get a whole lot of decorating or anything like that done these first couple of days. Oh, I hear Tarka's getting in trouble in the living room. Okay, so, Tarkus has a bad habit of getting under the futon, which we've been trying to break him from because, one thing, he's still growing, so he's gonna get stuck if he tries to do that when he gets older. But two, it's not exactly, you know, safe for him to do, because that's a cat hiding hole, so there's death claws hiding under there. And also, just, you know, the general risk associated with being under furniture, okay? Tell me why Athena, who has not done, like, anything bad in a long, long time, we haven't had to get her onto her for anything in a long, long time, has started trying to get under the futon. Actually got under the futon earlier today. It's just like, I don't know, all of the puppy energy from Tarkus is being a bad influence on her. And she absolutely does not care that I'm talking about her. She's sleeping over here beside me. Okay, the mushrooms are cute, but it's a little in the way sometimes. Okay, so none of that goes in there. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so it's only the quartz bars that we're waiting for. Or the refined quartz. So we got 16. Go ahead and smelt these while I'm thinking about them. Check on our crystallariums, if I can get around the trees. I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to decorate the farm as one of my first places to decorate when I'm just putting obstacles in my own way. More crystallariums. Oh, I completely forgot to check and see if we had the stuff still for more crystallariums, because if we do, I might go ahead and set some of those up just for the fire quartz. We can remove them or move them to a different location once I've got all the solar panels that I need. But I am super impatient about wanting to get the desert done, because we've been working on it for a little while now, haven't we? Pretty sure we have. Like I said, I can't do any of the actual decorating until I get all the solar panels where I want them. Because, like, there's definitely some areas, like, over by the little pond that we're gonna have, like, a fishing area. I've got the worm bin and the recycling machines already set up over there, but I'm probably gonna move them around. I just have them set down so I don't forget that I want them in there. I was gonna do something cute in the little 3-pillar area too, but I don't know what exactly. I want to do something cute. I just don't know what I want to do, you know? I could just set up like a table with a prismatic shard on it in the center of it. That could work, I guess. I mean, that is what you use those 3 pillars for, is the prismatic shard. Or wait, do I still have my galaxy sword? I probably do. I could set up a table with both of those items on it, maybe? Actually, I don't know. You can't place down weapons or tools, can you? I haven't done enough decorating in this game to know what I can and can't do. I mean, if nothing else, I could put it on a sign, I guess. Seems a little underwhelming, though, for that area for something to just be on a sign. I need to check the very bottom row of ancient fruit. I don't think they're ready until tomorrow, but I can't remember for sure. I know it was early in the week, but not Sunday. So I need to double check those. Okay, last one. Okay. Again, we only have one more row of those to do, and then we're free for the next at least 3 days. That's right, I'm holding on to marble. Okay, so that field's not done today, which means it's probably tomorrow. I don't know why I put those ancient fruit up. I've still got to get the stuff from the island. Okay. Oh, yeah, we do have corn. Cool. We only have two stalks of corn, but I will take it. We might replace our blue jazz seeds with, I guess, some corn? Or at least replace a couple of them with some corn. I've probably got some seeds already back at home anyways. I'll double check one of our chests, and if we do have them, I'll go ahead and bring them back over here. Okay. All done. Let me see. That's not where I'm keeping marble. Where am I keeping marble? Right in there. Do I have spare corn seeds? I do not. Oh, wait. Almost forgot that I've got the pineapples and ancient fruit in here out of sync now. So I've got to come back in here and actually grab the ancient fruit. Because there's no point in having it if I don't harvest it. Which is, you know, the same logic I've used to get rid of a lot of things on the farm before. If I'm not using it, or I don't go and actually do anything with it, there's no point for it to be taking up space. To be fair, that's also a philosophy I follow a couple of times a year with, like, all of our belongings. If it's something that we haven't touched or it doesn't have a purpose, it's probably getting packaged up and sent to Goodwill. Or whichever charity I end up hitting up first. I need to take these into the house. Pierre's already closed for the day, so I'm not going to him. I can make 3 tortillas. Okay, how... Put all of the tortillas in there now. Okay, those are still doing their thing. Go ahead and turn these guys into solar panels. I can make 5. God, that uses so much refined quartz, though. Wait. I did say I wanted to see if we can make any more crystallariums. And we can make 1. Because I need battery packs. Battery packs, which I might have. I don't know that I'm going to have any already available over at the desert, but I know I put some of my solar panels already out there. Hold on, just go ahead and place those down. Any of you have a battery pack on you yet? No. Okay, cool. Love that for me. That's fine. They'll be ready eventually this week. So for right now, we can go ahead and stop by the sewer again. Because again, I still need those refined quartz. And I think these, instead of processing, I'm just going to go ahead and hold on to. Because once our battery packs are ready, I can go ahead and, like, make them. I should have everything else already at the house. Then we're just going to do a little bit of fishing. Okay, to the beach. If it wasn't for the fire quartz, I could just use their obelisk, but if I don't remember to grab it, there's no point in having it there. Why do I keep doing weak casts first thing? Alright. Can I have a sea cucumber, please? Now, they can give me a sea cucumber, but whether or not I can actually catch it is another thing altogether. Like I said, I'm a little out of practice on fishing. Not nearly as bad as mining, because we still did some fishing in between this, that, and the other after we stopped doing our mega mining. Okay, so super cucumber is not what I need. I need a sea cucumber. Thank you. I mean, I could still keep the super cucumbers, because I don't know. I'm fairly sure there was a reason to keep them. No, no, no. I need you to hold still for me. No, we lost it. Please be a regular sea cucumber. No. Halibut. Something tells me this is going to be another pass-out night. Because we have up until 2 a.m. to catch the sea cucumber. Dude, you can just hold still for like 2 seconds, please? Just hold still for me. Thank you! And it's still a super cucumber. Cool. Cool. I mean, it is a cucumber. It's just not the one I wanted. Yeah, we're not catching that guy, apparently. Just be a chill sea cucumber for me, please. It's more halibut. Does it need to be raining? I don't think it said anything about that on the fishing info. But I might double check it in just a second. Oh, come on. Come on, hold still for me. I'm fairly sure this is not a sea cucumber, because I don't remember them being this wily. Yeah, no, it's a regular, or I say regular, it's a super cucumber. Which, do I need you for any recipes? Cooking? No. No. Yeah, no, I don't need you at all. Okay. Hey! I hope you guys have a lot of fun. Like I've said before, I enjoy Minecraft. I'm really bad about like rushing through and doing all the things or spending way too much time playing it and burning myself out. But when I do play it, I absolutely love it. Okay. Sea, cucumber, Stardew Valley. Thank you. I love that my Google search knows me so well. I start typing in something and it's like, did you want Stardew Valley? Every now and then it's like, did you want My Time at Portia? Oh, shoot. I'm fairly sure this said... The fishing info said, sea cucumbers, but I might have misread it because the wiki is saying fall and winter, which isn't an issue. It's 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. Any weather. It's not an issue because we do have magic bait. I don't have it on my reel right now, but we do have it available. Hold on. It's still early enough. I'm going to go ahead and drink an espresso because we can get some stuff done. You. Okay. I'm going to save these guys. Actually, I guess I can put them in the fridge or something. I feel like I already had some in the fridge or something like that. Do I? I do. I already have some in the fridge for some reason. Okay, so we're gonna sell those guys. I'm gonna move these guys down because I still need them. I've got my magic rock candy. Or not magic rock candy, magic bait. I'm very low on key gems though, so I couldn't buy any more right now. Wait. Oh, it's bug meat and radioactive ore. I was gonna say I could make some, but I don't have radioactive ore. And well, the last mining trip was not great. Let me double check. Okay, so yeah, on this, we have more than enough of everything. Except for battery packs. So battery packs are all we're waiting on for those bad boys. I'm gonna double check that we haven't had a baby ostrich ready. Okay, no. Oh, I wanted to see if Chimi was 5 hearts yet. I do dislike that we can't click on them when they're sleeping, but I get it. I get it. I wouldn't want to be bugged if I was sleeping either. Alright, let's just go ahead and go to sleep. $1.1 million, not too bad. Not as good as it could be, but not as bad as it has been before. If that makes any sense. Now, real quick, I am gonna go turn on the heater because I'm freezing. Which is weird, because it was actually warm today. So I don't know why it's dropped down so bad tonight, but, you know. I'm just gonna go turn on the heater. I don't need to ask any more questions than that. Okie dokie. That's gonna take it a minute, but... yeah, it wraps around the price, or the gold. Instead of doing the dancing numbers now, it wraps it around, so it cuts off my 100 million mark. But at the same time, we would have been done so much sooner if they hadn't made it wrap instead. Because I'm pretty sure they broke, or fixed the broken bar and had it wrap around, but I'm not 100% on that. Because my original goal was to break the money bar, but that hasn't happened, so we're just gonna go for $1 billion. Grab all of these up. We don't have to go to the island today. We just got crystallariums. Hey, Dive, how's it going, my dude? Let's see, are you 4 ready finally? Nope. No ready spaghetti. Wait. Yes, these guys are ready, though. Okay, last round of crystallariums for a few days. If I can get around the trees. Again, who let me put obstacles in my own way? Why did I think that was a good idea? Don't get me wrong, it's cute and I love it, but I get stuck on things way too easily when I'm walking through this game. It's a me problem, I'm aware of that, but you know. Honestly, I have absolutely no idea. That's why I keep looking for more and more things to try and get us profit. Because oh god. It's taken us a long time just to get to almost 300 million. So I keep looking for the next thing that's going to get us even more money. It's like one of the things we're going to do once we have a big enough supply of it stocked up is we've been doing the wine cheese strat, where we take a whole bunch of wine, sell it to Pierre, change our profession off of artisan, go back and buy all the wine back from Pierre for a discounted price, and then resell it to him once we have our artisan profession back. Which, you know, it does get us roughly 1 million extra than we would have been getting originally. But there's just like, it's no guarantee on how much wine we're going to be able to buy back from Pierre. So, a little bit of a hang up there. Come on, grab these. Dude, I don't even want to think about the process of making raid farms in Minecraft. There's a reason, like, going back to what I was saying about Minecraft's one of the few games that I prefer not playing alone. Raid farms, I cannot wrap my head around creating a lot of those things. Like, I can make your basic buildings. I can make decorative builds. But if you want something that actually is functional or serves a purpose, it's not me. It's not me. And honestly, a gunpowder farm just sounds like such an anxiety situation for me. Like, there is a reason I gravitate towards cats so much in Minecraft, because creepers... Oh my god. Like, I want to tie a little bell on all the creepers. Just so I can frickin' hear them. Before they start exploding, you know? Grab that one in the corner, thank you. I know it's more difficult depending on which version you're playing on. Or not version, but like which platform you're playing on. Because I know whenever we were playing on... I think it was when we were playing on Java, it was easier for Drew, but whenever we switched to Bedrock, it was more difficult for him. I could have those backwards, though. Again, I don't do the building of useful things. But if you ever need a village constructed, I'm your girl. It might not be the greatest village, but by God, I'm gonna have fun with it. You know, there's something I need to do once we finish these. We need to head over to Pierre's once I finish these last two. Because I need corn seeds. Oh, shoot, no. Yeah, corn seeds, and then I need to make a beeline for the beach. Because we need I can't say the word cucumber for some reason if I preface it with another word. For some reason, that one is a tongue twister for me today. But we need sea cucumbers. There we go. I have to actually try to enunciate. Alright, one more of these damn crystallarium buildings to go. And then we don't have to worry about them again for another... I'm pretty sure it's 3 days. before the first one's ready again. Like 3 days from the time of emptying out the last one, the first one should be ready again. But I could be wrong. It could be like 2 days. I've made it a point to try and pay attention to it, and every time I do not. Or I just don't remember it. Okay. Diamonds in the bin. Okay. These furnaces are a little in the way. And they aren't meant to be a permanent fixture, but they kind of turned into it. Okay, all of you in there. Well, if you ever get the chance to come to Arkansas, we do have a diamond mine that you can actually go and dig through. It's a big old tourist attraction. I've never been myself. But you can go digging for diamonds, and I think you can keep some of what you find. I'm pretty sure they have like guidelines for some of it, but I'm fairly sure you can keep some of what you find. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and grab those 100, and then what's the info on the corn? 14 days, jeezums. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go with 25 corn seeds. That might be overkill. I might not need that many. But I know we have 50 garden pots with the deluxe retaining soil in it. So I can split them evenly between our blue jazz seeds and our corn seeds once our once our current round of blue jazz is ready, which shouldn't take too long because they take like what, 6 or 7 days to grow. But then I can like do half for corn and half for our blue jazz seeds. Worst case scenario, we just end up with a bunch of corn, which I can just stockpile for tortillas. Oh gosh, I wasn't paying attention. I've got a drink of my soda. You just came right out the gate, didn't you, honey? It was a pufferfish. I should have known. As I hear Drew putting Tarkus in his kennel for getting in trouble, I'd like to remind you guys, in the description there is a link to his stream, where he is currently playing Bloodborne again, because he wanted to play Bloodborne. So feel free to pop over and check him out. I don't know what they're doing today, because I honestly didn't know he was playing Bloodborne today. Normally I ask him what he's playing, and I completely forgot to today. Nope, you hold still. I almost had you. You hold still. Hold still. We have until it's another pufferfish. I don't need pufferfish. I do know about the leaves thing because Drew had a massive amount of leaves over most of his raid farms that he had set up. He had one set up over He had one set up on the Iron Golem farm, I know that much. And then he had some over our Illager farm. Our Illager raid farm. I think a misclick caused several heartbreaks with the building of that, though. It's another super cucumber. I'm so sick of super cucumbers. The villager is always the worst part. Like, trying to deal with any form of NPC and get them to navigate to where you want them to be is such a pain. At least from what I've seen. I haven't had to do it myself. Like I said, I do the decorative stuff, but they are pretty good at getting in the way when you're doing decorative stuff too. But that's more of an issue of just, I don't want you there at all. You need to find somewhere to be. Instead of, you're in the wrong spot. Okay, we still haven't seen any sea cucumbers. Which really sucks because we've only got like an hour left of their time frame. Which again, I don't think the time frame is actually that big a deal when you're using the magic bait. I will say it probably wouldn't be a terrible idea for me to go over and check out what Mr. Key's quest is for this week. So that way I can get some, if it's something good, I can get some easy key coins, or key gems. So we can get some more magic bait, because there's no way I'm getting enough radioactive ore to make enough bait. And if I do get enough radioactive ore where I could make enough bait, I'm just going to turn it into radioactive bars that I can then sell. Because those radioactive bars go for 3,000 gold each. I just need a sea cucumber. Please and thank you. Like, the magic bait is a blessing and a curse at the same time, because it allows you to catch anything anywhere, or anything anytime. But it allows you to catch anything anytime. So if you're looking for a specific fish, you can find it if it's out of season. But you're also going to find every single other fish available. But at the same time, this gives us better odds than having to wait for fall at the very least. Finally! That's the first one. I could probably save myself a lot of headache and just, like, get a fish pond. Oh gosh, hey, you are way too fast to be what I need, so you go ahead and go. Live your fishy life. Oh, no, no. I shouldn't have missed that one. But I'm an idiot. And I kept panic clicking, trying to rectify what I did. I mean, we can keep the eel. At the very least, we can use those for, spicy eel. Which, I will take spicy eel if I can't get my lucky lunch, so... We should still have some pepper plants over at the island that I can use. Oh. You know, I said I would take them, but that's not the only thing I want. Nope, I need you to hold still for me. Thank you. Oh. Okay, well, it's just that guy, so I don't want that guy. let's just get some espresso in us. Well, I guess I'm out of those. Get those all out of my inventory. Get that out of my inventory. Let's see. Emeralds in there. And then everything else is either going in the shipping bin or in the fridge. So, fridge there. I'll keep those. I was already holding on to the super cucumbers, but I don't know why, so I'm just gonna grab them. I mean, it's not like we can't make more. I'm not gonna have enough room for all of these. But I can drop some of them off at the very least. Okay. Let's pop over to the island really quick so I can put the... I wasn't trying to click on that. I just want to click on my mini obelisk. Thank you. But I need to put these seeds up. And also, I'm just going to go ahead and drop our extras. Drop those there. Because it's still going to be a while before these guys are ready. Let's see what Mr. Key has available for us. And then we'll pop back. I think we go sewer first. So I can see about my fire quartz. Yeah, I don't feel like doing either of those, so that's a no-go. Alright, sewers first, and then I'm going to pop over to the desert and see if our solar panels have had any progress just yet. I highly doubt it, but if I don't keep checking on them, I'll never know, will I? Until I, like, understand what their actual cycle is. Okay, all of these are ready, so I'll go ahead and take all of these that I can. Grab that one, thank you. Okay, I still got room in my inventory if we do have any battery packs available. I'm gonna say it's a no-go, though, because these guys aren't ready. Oh, wait, we've got a few. Is this a super convenient layout? No. Will it do for now? Absolutely. Or will it do just for the look of it alone? I'm gonna say yes. I could have them doubled up, like, closer together and definitely fit even more battery packs in over here. But I don't know that that's 100% necessary. At least not right now. We can always come back and, like, move them around a little bit and put even more stuff down. Solar pan... No. First things first. Crystallariums. We can make 43 crystallariums. That might be overkill. That might be overkill by a lot. Eh. Okay, I need to find somewhere to put these few. Hopefully where Shane won't destroy them. It's 140. Give me a second. I'm gonna clear all of these out of my inventory. Oh, we passed out. That's fine. Got the majority of the ones I wanted placed down, placed down. That's all that matters. Let's see. Yeah, because that was even just a fraction of our battery packs. We only had 37 of them in there. So once we get the entire desert filled up with battery packs, and I don't have to use some of them to make crystallariums, that is going to be super good. But I think... Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to have to rethink how we have the battery packs placed down currently in order to get the most out of it. But also, I'm going to pause real quick and run to the bathroom. I will be back in just a minute. And we can get to seeing what we need to get done today, because I have no idea. Okie dokie. Now, what do we need to do today? I know I need to continue placing down our crystallariums. Let's see, it's Wednesday. Right. I'm gonna go ahead and place that guy in there. Honestly, we might just fiddle with where we've got the solar panels placed at, because now that I'm thinking about like placing down a ton of them, might be worth it. Okay. I really don't care about the luau, Lewis. I can definitely find a better place to put these later. How's my ostriches doing? Are none of you... Oh! Bye-bye, Truna. Okay. Those guys are doing fine. I guess I can go ahead and throw those in there, too. Okay. So I think this row is fine with the way it's placed. Let's see, if I did 2 side by side there, spaced it, 2 side by side there, that could work. Why do I have a space here? Did I just run out of them? Is that why I have a space there? There's a very good chance. Let me just start from the far side and work my way over. Okay. Let's stop placing things down in our path. Okay, that's fine where it is. Then we have a space there. Can I ask what you guys are knocking off the bed? Oh. Your bone? Okay. Here you go, Tina. Good girl. I just hear something sliding and then fall. So I assumed the worst, that they had, like, knocked off, like, something off of the dresser. But no, it's just Athena playing with her bone. Being a good doggo. As she do. Let's see. I'm gonna have to, I guess, start pulling these over. Because, yeah, once I start spacing them over further... Okay, let's not pull up the flooring, too. We start gaining even more space to place even more down. Okay, can we stop with the floor? Me. Okay. That goes there. And then I don't want these too close to the pillars section. I'm gonna have to move this section. These over some more. Oh yeah, and that fits perfectly right there. I still have 2 right there that can be moved. So I'm just gonna pull some from this little section over here. Honestly, I should just move all of these over there. I'd place these down because I thought we were done with this section up here, but, you know, I can't not mess with things. That's just what I do, what I enjoy doing. Okay, those 3 can go there. I still have space right here to get through, so I can move these guys over. There we go. Okay. What do we have here that I could place in the very center of those 3 pillars? Or even nearby the 3 pillars. What do we got going on there currently? You come up here with me, bud. Gold pillar or ceramic pillar? I feel like gold pillar. Bear with me, because I have no idea if this is going to look decent or not. I mean, it's not terrible, but I need something to, like... Let me see if these look okay near it. I don't know. I know we can't use any of these, which makes me very sad, because that would make dividing up spaces so much more convenient. Don't need any of these over here, but I will take some of the walnut benches. Let's say 4 of them, maybe? No, let's go 5. I can always delete them if I end up not needing them. Alright, what do we have as far as tables go? Because I'm looking for... Maybe the diviner table could work? I don't know. Oh wait, maybe the grandmother end table. One of those. Let's see, are you too big? You are not too big, but you do not fit the space properly. You fit the space a little more properly, I think. Oh, not the coconut, thank you. I don't know. It's fine for right now, but I wanted... Hold on, diviner table, you can go somewhere. I wanted some of these to put around this general area for a fishing area. Go with... it doesn't look like it's like... I want it, even though we can technically sit on it, I want it to look a little more natural to sit on. Like, it doesn't look like you're fixing to step into the pond, you know? Let's see, I think we might just have these, like, intermingled around the area. Like, maybe we do recycle machine there. One there, and then can get another chair or table set right there. We can have that guy there. And then the worm bin we can just, like, keep up in the corner, I guess? Yeah, I think that's fine. Take this guy. We've already got a bench over here to sit at. We've got a bench right there, too. So I think what we do is put one there. I don't know. Just for right now. Or I guess I could put it right there. And then everything else is going to have to be... what you call it? Solar panels. That's the thing. Okay. I'm going to start taking up the furnaces. Because one, they're in the way. And two, I feel like we need to put them somewhere. You know, just a little bit better placement than over here. Let's not take the floor with us. Part of me is thinking about moving the crystallariums to kind of take the place of these furnaces. Just for right now. We can always fit them in at a better spot. I just want to wait for the ones that are currently filled up to actually produce something before I go moving anything. And... there we go. Let's get some espresso going, too. Okay, yeah, so... these need a better place. Again, waiting on the ones that are already filled up, because I don't want to destroy them until they've actually produced something for me. So these over here that have produced something, stuck on a street light real quick. But again, I'm thinking I can find a better place for these. At least for right now. Just block my own path real quick. I know we've got some more over in the sewers that's ready. Go ahead and get all of these filled up. Those aren't done yet. Let's head over to the sewers and gather up the ones that are already over there. You know what? It may be a really dumb idea, but I may know a place where we could put some of our furnaces. Not necessarily all of our furnaces. Because I do think we could put some here, too. Put some in here with Krobus. But the place I was actually thinking of was, over, whenever we start decorating the town. Okay, I had to wait for those to get out of the way. Whenever we start decorating the town, though, over by, oh, what's his name? Over by Clint's shop. Don't mind me just getting these all up in the way. It's just where these are going to be for right now. I do know I wanted to place some in the mines. But, like, we've got a lot of space over here. I would have to pull up an NPC map, like, to see exactly where things would be in the way. Okay, right here is where I wanted to place something. I wanted to place another set of furnaces over here, but I need another one of these, rugs to do it. So I think these are just going to go in here for right now, then. Okay, those are still doing their thing. Let me see. In the meantime, I can go ahead and place these. Well, I'm fixing to pass out. But I was going to say I can place these. Yeah. Go ahead and pass out real quick. We'll get the rest of them placed tomorrow. We shouldn't have anything that needs to be done tomorrow either. Because our crystallarium shouldn't be ready for at least another day. And our kegs won't be ready until Friday. Hello, Hector. What are you doing? Yeah. Nothing's ready yet. Well, while I'm waiting on those to pop up... Well, never mind. I was gonna say drink some coffee and go check the stuff in the basement, but these guys are done. Grab 3 of those. Wait a minute. I'm gonna grab this. Well, I guess I don't need to grab that one. Grab... I already have one on me. Trying to see if I have anything else in here that I actually need. Okay, those are still doing their thing. Do I have anything in the... Nothing in the fridge. Who found us? Harvey? Keep Shane happy so he doesn't get mad at me. Okay. I've still got 17 of these that need to be placed somewhere, so they're just gonna go in a chest. Okay. Last 5 placed down. I think I'll actually wait to fill them up until all of these pop up. I'm gonna wait until these are finished to harvest those. Oh shoot, I was way off on when these were ready. They're ready on Thursdays. I don't know why I thought it was like the beginning of the week. Well, just go ahead and harvest these, I guess. Then we can head over to the desert. Okay. Place all of those up. Wait. Luau has begun. Cool beans. Let me see something. Which sign best fits the Desert Trader and Sandy? I'm gonna say the wood signs for them. 3 for each. That seems like a relatively reasonable amount. Put that 5 up. Because I was thinking about it, I can go ahead and get these processing before we head out. There's no reason not to. Okay. What? Oh, that's lame. I'd have to put them up over here. Which kind of blocks off this path right here. It blocks off the path, but that's really the only place I can put it. What do you sell? I know we want the magic rock candy. I'm just thinking of like what's the best things to buy from the trader. I need like 4 more artifact or 4 more what's the dude called? Omni geodes. Alright, let's just go place these over by Sandy's. What's wrong, Athena? Athena, honey, what are you doing? She's like got the gate pushed open but hasn't gone through it. What is it, honey? Do you need help? Chances are she's going to be back very soon. Because I have a feeling she's just going to be nosy right now. I just put the signs right in front. Sandy, what do I think of when I think of you? Rhubarb seeds, starfruit, and beetroot seeds. Those are the go-tos. I could just put, like, the 4 seeds she sells. I guess that would make sense. Okay. Oh, let's not fish on dry land. Let's go put these seeds up, though. Because I do not need them on me anymore. I needed 4 more of the Omni Geodes, and I can get an artifact trove. Actually, I can just take all 20. Also, that needs to go in there. But I was gonna say, we can take all 20 and just go ahead and make all of them into artifact troves. And then, I mean, might as well go ahead and go break them open at Clint's and see what we get. There we go. Due to the spacing for the Desert Traders area, it is unfortunately not how I wanted it to be, but I mean, it is what it is. There's not really anything we can do about that. So let's just pop over and see Clint real quick. Over to town. Okay, here's the thing that bugs me about it saying it's locked. I have the key to town. It should not be locked for me. But, okay, cool. Well, we can't see Clint today, so that's just gonna have to go there. These guys aren't ready yet. Oh, but these guys are. Go ahead and process these. No, we cannot because we're out of gold bars. And Clint is closed, so I can't go buy any more gold. You know, that's a little annoying, but not the end of the world. So what we're gonna do instead is just go fishing. How many? Yeah, I've still got a bunch of magic bait. Where did I put... Oh, yeah. I put my... Did I get rid of the... I did. I got rid of that. Hey, Wolf. I can't convert the iron, though. I need the iron, too. That's the problem I'm at. I need them both, so I can't convert my iron. Otherwise, that'd be an fantastic idea. Alright, we're just gonna run to the beach, because I guess I got rid of my ocean obelisk. Which, fair point to past me, I don't usually go to the ocean. Except for when I need it. Yeah, we'll just go see Clint tomorrow. It shouldn't be that difficult to get all of it smelted. Now, hopefully we just find some sea cucumbers to stockpile. Because I don't use it. Hi, Athena. Welcome back, honey. Are you proud of yourself? She's proud of herself. She opened the gate. And didn't get stuck this time. Athena, are you being nosy? She's being very nosy. And I'm pretty sure I just summoned a cat behind me. Hello, Tyler. Bye-bye, Tyler. I was patting the bed to try and get Athena to jump up there. And whenever I did, I guess that was Tyler's cue to come hang out with me. But he has since left. Oh no, he's back. I made the mistake of looking at him. He's back. Nope. He doesn't know where he wants to be. That's okay. But yeah, I can guarantee you the thought process for past me was, I don't use the ocean obelisk. Let's get rid of it. It's taking up space. You are not the fish I want, so you go ahead and go. And to be fair, I rarely get all the obelisks anyways. I only got it on the last couple of playthroughs just because we were going for perfection. The only one I really see myself needing is the desert obelisk. The mountain one is very convenient. And so is the island one. So really, ocean's the only one I don't really use that much. Oh, come on. Hold still for me. I'm pretty sure you're not the fish I want anyway, so I don't know why I'm trying so hard with you. I just want a sea cucumber. Okay. Several in a row of not the one I want, so we're just gonna head back to the house. We can fish later. Oh, hey, these guys are ready. Get some espresso. And that's what, 42? Good enough for right now. Put our excess up. And I think we might just go gambling for a little bit. After I put this spicy eel away. Or, not spicy eel, but the eel to make spicy eels with. that's the thing. I think I am... I've... I think I've deleted... Or, not deleted, but, gotten rid of all the things that I don't need that I could deconstruct. So, I mean, it really doesn't hurt anything to just wait until Clint opens up. We can always find something to get into until then. Wait a minute, was today the luau and is that why it's locked? That could be it. Let me see something. Today is the 11th. It's flower dance. Dance of the moonlight jelly, so it would be further up. Luau notice. Okay. It doesn't actually tell me the date, which is kind of lame. All I know is the blacksmith shop was completely locked. And as far as I'm aware, it shouldn't be, since we have the key to the town. But I'm guessing festivals override that. That's the only thing I can think of. The only problem I see is I think we have a lot of things that need to be done tomorrow. But I think it'll be fine as long as I just, like, maybe do our kegs first and then go see Clint. Okay, so it is the 11th. So that's what it is. It's festival overriding the key to the town. Okay, as long as I'm not crazy. Or at least as long as that's not the reason. You know, I didn't even check what our luck was today. I will say I'm tempted to move where we've got our seed makers and move them back onto the farm, because we do have that little bit of space underneath the pond where I could fit our seed makers at instead. That's what I'm saying. I might be crazy. It's just not because of that. Yeah, we're hitting super low on our spends. Which isn't a big deal. It's just, it would be kind of cool to get that serotonin hit. It'd also be kind of cool if there was, like, I don't know, more ambiance in the casino. At least when you're playing games. Like, you could even do it jukebox style, like, just have different songs randomly playing while you're playing at the casino. Oh yeah, we're still hitting. It's just, I don't know. I want the big boy hits. I like seeing big number. And so far the highest we've gotten today is just the parsnips. Which again, I won't complain about. A win is a win. It's just, I would like the big number, please. Alright. I got my little dose of serotonin. Yeah, it's so quiet in here. Sandy, I already bought stuff from you. Speaking of which, I'm not sure how I feel about how close the signs are. Hold on, I picked flooring up. Where? There it is. Okay, and I'm sure I can find a better place to put these. Those guys are done. Yeah. We've got all this space over by the pond. There's just kind of like dead space right now. You don't need to be right in front of my chest, I don't think. Then again, I could always move the chest as well. There we go. Good enough. And before we go to bed, so we can start things off super quick tomorrow. Oh, I guess that one, then that one, then that one. Okay. Ancient fruit. Because like I said, I think we're going to do kegs first, because I know I can get those done in a reasonable amount of time. Yeah, I figured those would be ready today. But kegs first, and then we can go see Clint, and then we can do the crystallariums. Trying to be good about my time management. Okie dokie. Not a whole lot of money, but that's not surprising, because we didn't really sell much of anything. Aside from, like, some odds and ends that were in our inventory. All of those in there. Grab some more espresso. I'm gonna check the stuff in the basement and then we'll get started on our kegs. Oh, we're working on more solar panels for the desert. Where am I going? Over here. Over here. Because I was thinking more on what you were saying about solar panels being valuable. Or at least the batteries that they produce being valuable. And as far as decorating a desert goes, I think the most natural thing to fill it up with would be the solar panels. At least as far as the stuff we have. And after we get it all filled up, all that we'll be reliant on is me remembering to go over there and check on things. I feel like whenever we break open those artifact troves, it's just going to be a bunch of garbage. But I'm honestly okay with that, considering I only bought them in the first place so we could put up the sign at the Desert Traders area. Wait, is it only 2 or 3 days for the battery packs to be done? Because if that's the case, then that is a excellent idea. Try and get them all synced up, and then I can just put an incubator, or not an incubator, a crystallarium, like, beside the bed or something, so I know if that pops up, then it's time for everything else. I could also keep, like, I don't know, a preserve jar or something. Either one would work, I guess. Okay, one more to go, and we're gonna have a pretty decent amount of ancient fruit left over for tomorrow. So we might finally be able to reach the point where we can start having extras after both sets of kegs. So we can start stockpiling for winter. That'd be pretty cool. Once every 7 days. If that's the case, then I could probably just get it synced up with our kegs. If I can hold out on harvesting them until Our kegs are done. It does mean that on days when we have kegs, crystallariums, and solar panels to go, it's going to be a little hectic. Put those guys up. Organize that real quick so I can see what we're working with. Okay. That's all ancient fruit wine. I'm going to go ahead and sell the pineapple wine. Grab this guy. Let's go see Clint before I do anything else. Because I'm not going to lie, even though we were just talking about it, I almost forgot that that's what we were supposed to be doing today. To town, please. It is only because I saw these guys in my inventory that I remembered we needed to go to Clint's. Drum that I don't need. Hood that I don't need, or helm. Excuse me. I do not need a dried starfish. I'll take the treasure, though. And shop. Okay. Let's just get a whole stack of these. And then I'm just gonna go for a few on the coal. Let me get my crystallariums before I forget about them. One day I will place that one piece of flooring down that I forgot about. Yeah, that is a very good point. I could make it Thursdays. Because we did harvest them yesterday, right? Or was it the day before yesterday? I feel like Thursday or Wednesday could be a good day, because Monday and Sunday we've got fruit harvesting over at the island. Friday and Saturday we've got our kegs. So Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday are our 3 days that we don't really have anything unless the crystallariums pop up. Because really, these are kind of the wild card. With how many we have, their cycle turns out to be just enough that we have like 3 days in between harvesting the last one and the first one being ready again. Which does mean we're going to have to kind of put anything off until next week. Just because it's already the end of the week now, so there's no syncing it up just yet, but that'll be okay, because that gives us time to get everything set up, because we've still got a bunch of solar panels to put up in the desert. And I'm hopeful that we'll be able to get someplace down tonight. see which one we're at. So before I finish doing those, I'm gonna go rechange, or see about changing out the gold, which isn't done yet, so never mind. I didn't hear it, so I thought it was done. I'm pretty sure it just popped up. But at this point, I'm not running back. So we're just gonna finish these. I wasted time going to check on them. I should have just waited from the get-go. But not the end of the world. These won't take us very much longer. Triple shot. Thank you. So I'm feeling like I said, Thursday or Wednesday, because it feels like those two end up being the least likely to have crystallariums ready on them. So, for example, we've got our first line of them ready today, which means the last line of them will be ready next time when we come on Sunday, which means we won't have any for Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday next week. And they'll start up again Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I feel like Wednesday's got to be our best bet, as far as not having anything. No, Thursday is our day, because I've got to go to the desert on Thursdays anyways for Magic Rock Candy. Boom, we did it. Okay, one more to go. It's still only 9, so yeah, we can definitely get some made in place tonight. If I can stop missing the diamonds as I'm running past them, that'd be great. That one's fine, I'll just grab it on the way through. I said and then missed it again. Okay. Let's see. Sell bin. Sell bin. Sell, 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 sell. Everything else stays on me. Okay, that doesn't leave us a whole lot of gold for right now, but we can still make 7 of these solar panels, which is better than the none we had currently, which I'll take. And we can also get like a better idea of... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I'm still stuck on Portia controls. I want to see how dim it is around here. So up here it is extremely dim. Which I don't know is necessarily an issue. But I know we've got something to fix it. Let me see. But real quick, I'm going to pause and run to the bathroom. I'll be back in just a second. And I think we're going to place down some lamps. I know I've got some at the house somewhere. But I'll be back in a second. Okie dokie. Like I said, I'm pretty sure, because I don't have any in my inventory currently, but I'm pretty sure we've got some lamps, like, in a chest around here somewhere. Yeah, we've got these. I'm fairly sure I had some more, though. Oh, let me get around the obstacle course I've made for myself. And I don't have any in here, but that's okay. That's not really needed there. They don't really need to be that close to each other. Let's see. Because it doesn't necessarily have to be the lamppost. Although I do really love the lamppost. Hey, Megs, how's it going? I'm trying to decide if I want to use any of these. Or just stick with our lampposts. And right now I'm leaning more towards just stick with the lampposts. Which I'm fairly sure I've got more of around here somewhere. I swear I had a chest full of stuff too. But I'm guessing not. goodness. I know where another chest is, but it's like all the way at the bottom of the forest. Wait, what? I should put my rings back on so I can actually see. Yeah, we'll just stick with the iron lamppost. Okay, we'll figure that out tomorrow. I think we're gonna go ahead and go to bed. But hey, at least a busy day tends to make it go by faster. As long as it's good busy and not bad busy. Bad, stressful busies tends to drag out for a longer time. I'm guessing it's Alex's birthday. Oh, I can feel that. Where am I going? Like, I know where I'm going, I just don't know where I'm going, if that makes sense. Get these guys refueled. Get these guys changed out. You know, I was gonna say I haven't had a super long or busy day. But I just remembered this is basically just break time for me, because whenever I get done streaming, we've got to go over to the house so Drew can package some stuff up to ship. And while he's doing that, I get to paint ceilings. And my back is already crying. We had to take his vehicle to the dealership, like, 2 towns over, because that's the only one that could work on it. So that was fun. I will be so happy when we are done painting that damn house. And I never have to pick up a paint roller again. Or at least not for a few more years. Cause, like, I don't mind painting a room, but it gets old real quick. But on the plus side, we are almost done with his room at the house, which will just leave my office and the bedroom before we can actually move in, because the kitchen and washroom, we had already decided we're just going to hold off until we're already moved in to work on those, because it's not that big a deal. Like, we've gone without a kitchen before, and we can always move the laundry stuff around to work around it. We just have to make sure we have those other two rooms taken care of first, because I don't want to paint with the animals in the house. At least not that much painting. Both for the sake of their lungs and for the sake of the paint too, because Hector has a really bad habit of doing wall stretches. And there has been many times when we had just finished painting a wall and he had to do an arm stretch. And the paint hadn't had long enough to cure yet, so it didn't have like that more resistant surface to it. So he just pulled paint up. I'm just like, really, my dude? Really? Like, I've said before, Hector is my sweetest cat, but he is also my biggest menace at the same time. Because the thing is, I don't think he actually does anything with malicious intent. He's just a big dumb dope. And he's so sweet. He does not know what he do. Oh wait, we ran out of espresso. When did that happen? Ooh, extra lighting. Like, honestly, 90% of the time, I would rather sit in the dark. But that 10% of the time when I actually need the lights on, like either for cooking or cleaning or doing anything that I actually need to see for, I want as much overhead lighting as I can get. Especially for the cleaning aspect, because I'm one of those focus on one room at a time and like deep clean people. Which usually means that any other rooms aren't getting touched until after that one's done. Okay, how many more can we do? We can do another 13 solar panels. Get those guys placed in there. I need to go ahead and harvest these. Oh wait, grab this guy. And then we can do our crystallariums, and once that's done, then we can go back to the desert and grab our, or place our lampposts. Cool. Okay, and then we won't have to deal with that third row until we come back. See, whenever we first moved into the trailer, there was actually not a light at all in the hallway. Nobody wants to pay for your porn. Let's see. Report. Thank you, thank you. And report. The internet is free. We don't have to pay for your shit, my dude. Like, anybody that does actually click on those bot links, bless their heart. Like, we did so good with not getting bots for a long time, and I don't know what it is, they're back. It's not all the time, but every now and then we get a bot. They are kind of funny. But again, I'm wondering if anybody ever actually clicks on their links, because, like, that just seems like a guaranteed way to get scammed. I mean, it's just like, I get a bunch of emails from scammers pretending to be PayPal, or... Shoot, I had one trying to pretend to be Microsoft and thanking me for my purchase, and I'm like, bruh, I don't use any of their products. The ones I do use, I did not pay for. I'm using the free version. You do not have my account information for anything, so I know that's a scam. You know what? Thinking on that, there are definitely people that get scammed by it, though. Oh my god, the emoji ones. Yeah. I've had a few bots leave the emoji stuff on my, like, in the comments before. Gets a nice little laugh out of me while I'm reporting them. Oh my god, the spam group text. And then there's always going to be somebody that replies to it, and it's just like, don't engage with them. They're fishing to see if you have an active number. That's just like the, okay, there's scammers that use, like, actual phone numbers from people. And sometimes they'll even do it well enough to get, like, your area code or a local number. And there have been many times I have had somebody call me or Drew and ask why we just called them, and we're just like, that wasn't us. I promise you, because I was asleep like 2 minutes ago, my dude. And then we have to explain to them about the scammers that use... I don't remember what it's called, but they like spoof your number. So whenever the person goes to call back, they don't get the spammer or the scammer. Like, I understand people want to have fun with things and, like, troll, but they're not really hurting the scammer too much, I don't think. It's probably a burner cell or some very underpaid, if they're paid, person is on the other end of that because they have no choice but to be there doing that. Like, you're not hurting the one, like, actually doing the scam. And the only person you're really inconveniencing is the other people in the chat. But at the same time, I mean, I get that people want to have fun with things. Especially with the number of, like, videos there are available of people trolling scammers. All of that can go up. I'm gonna take my rings off, and we can head over to the desert. And assuming I can get this done fast enough, we might just do a little bit of gambling. Where is a good spot to put some? I think we go for there. If I can get around the dang thingy I've got set up there. We go, I guess, there could work. There. And then I guess we need one there. It's not completely... not completely full as I would like it, but that's fine. Okay. Anywhere else that needs a light? Over here definitely needs one, so we'll just pop it right there, I guess. Just do a little bit of gambling for a minute. Oh, you're good. I can't type half the time anyways. The people that are so dead set that they have dialed the right number, there is no way they could possibly have dialed the wrong number or could possibly have been given the wrong number. Just absolutely kill me. Like, honey, it's possible you're wrong here. Like... But at the same time, I probably would have just blocked that number and moved on. Because I do not have enough patience for my phone ringing. I just don't. I do not like when my phone rings. Usually my phone ringing means three things. It's either a robocall, so just random spam robot caller. It is horrible news, or it's just one of my family members reminding me about some kind of get-together we were having that I wasn't told about until like 2 hours beforehand. The last one I'm cool with. The other two are the reason I hate getting phone calls, just in general. Because, like, everybody I know knows to text me. So why is my phone ringing? See, I'm very fortunate. I don't know if it's just a built-in feature through AT&T or if it's something on the type of phone I have, but it automatically tells me spam risk, and that just saves me so much time. But at the same time, I have gotten calls so many times. I feel like I've said times too much, but I've gotten so many calls from the Arkansas State Trooper Department asking for a donation from me, and I'm just like, my dude, I have never and will never give you guys money. Please stop. I have gotten to where I recognize the man's voice when the call starts up and automatically can just hang up as soon as I hear his voice. But that's one of the few that doesn't show up as a spam risk, so I answer it just in case. Oh, hey, fishies! Triple rainbow trout. I mean, to be fair, we are up to 40,000 already, and I think we were at like 20-something whenever we started doing this at the beginning of the week. So we haven't really gone a lot on gambling this week, but we've still done pretty okay. Let's see. But yeah, I would 100% rather somebody text me, or if they do call, just leave me a voicemail. I cannot stand talking on the phone. I don't know why. I dislike it so much. I can do it and I will do it if I have to. Because Drew just likes talking on the phone too, so if we ever have to set up appointments, I'll take care of it. But at the same time, if I can avoid it, I would so much rather it. Like, just text me, talk to me on Discord, something like that. But I am very antisocial when it comes to like having conversations a lot of the time. I will say the problem with text messages and Discord is I'm bad about, especially if they text me like while I'm doing something or while I'm asleep, especially, and I don't notice it, so I don't reply back for hours and hours and hours. Like my mother-in-law messaged me at like 3 or 4 in the morning to ask me how my sister-in-law and the baby were doing, and I didn't get back to her until that afternoon because I didn't I I guess I opened the message in my sleep and just left my phone. Which, I mean, it's not like I could have given her a response anyways at the time because I didn't know. So I would have had to just, like, be like, I don't know, I'll find out. But still, even that would have been better than just leaving her on red for hours. I will say, though, I like text way more than I should for somebody that has a horrible time spelling. And auto predict can't help me a lot of the time, so I'll just restructure my entire sentence if I can't figure out how to spell something. So there have been times I have not replied to a message in a conversation I was active in, um, just because I couldn't figure out how to phrase what I'm trying to say without using the word that I can't spell, at least until I can look it up, because I am very well aware that I have a horrible time spelling. Ooh, another one I used to like, so it's not quite the same as calling, and it's not quite the same as texting, but Facebook Messenger has a like voice message feature, and I used to use that all the damn time with my mom and with Drew, because like we couldn't, like, obviously we couldn't have a conversation while we were at work, but we also didn't have enough signal. Well, he didn't have enough signal to text, and it just kind of got to where I was doing that with my mom too, is just like sending the voice messages. But he could use the Wi-Fi at work to send voice messages when he couldn't send out a text, just because they had a fully metal-sided building up at the store. So it was kind of harder to text than it was to. Anyways, um, I'm rambling a little bit and getting distracted. Uh, so we would just send voice messages back and forth to each other. Ooh, triple milk. But I don't know. I enjoyed that much more because it was less dead air than a phone call. But I also didn't have to think about how to spell what I was typing because I wasn't typing. I was just doing a quick little, like, walkie-talkie style little voice message. Just send it out. If I couldn't convey what I needed to convey in text or in voice, I could send an emoji or a GIF. Dang, it's been a while since I've used that feature on Messenger. Like, I don't know what it is. Drew and I have, like, changed up what messaging systems we use to communicate with each other a lot since we started talking to each other. Because originally we talked to each other on the dating site we were on, but originally it was Skype, and then it moved to, I think it was text messages for a little bit, then it was Facebook Messenger, and now we're on Discord. So it's like every few years we just change up what messaging system we use. Okay, I think we're going to go ahead and end it on a win. It wasn't as big a win as I wanted, but not too bad. And I'm just going to stockpile all of our key coins for a little bit. Dang, I feel like we could use a light over here. And possibly one down by this. I'm just going to double check if there's any other spots that I feel like I could use lighting. Aside from like this. Is that the stream or is that my phone? Okay. Would not be the first time my internet has tried to cut me off before I could actually, like, say goodbye and everything. I'm probably just gonna have to go with torches in that area. But I think what we've got there for now is gonna be fine. Do I have any spare torches, actually? Now that I'm thinking about it? I know I had some torches around here. Somewhere. Oh well. I'll figure it out later. For right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and refill these. I think I'm also gonna go ahead and pop in here and... Yes! Baby ostrich! Sure, you can be Zusu. Get one of those placed, get these changed out the rest of the way. Something tells me we're gonna have to buy more gold next time. But that's okay. That's a problem for future me to worry about. Just like, getting the torch, or the... Yeah, it would be a torch. Getting the torch for over that one spot in the desert. Because at least the torch I can walk over. The lamppost kind of really gets in the way. So I might just have to put a couple of torches down in that particular area right underneath the 3 pillars. But it'll be okay. So we're going to continue working on making solar panels next time, because I want to fill up the desert with solar panels. First priority, though, is going to be on... obviously getting the supplies for the solar panels themselves. But I think before my internet decides it is officially done for the night, because it keeps buffering on my end, and it tried to disconnect a second ago, I think we're going to go ahead and call it a night. So yeah, we'll get some more decorating and everything done next time. I need to close the gate. I need to close the gate. I heard Drew letting Tarkus out of the kennel. And I was like, no, the gate's still open. I have 3 very comfortable cats in here. I don't want them being attacked right now. I say attacked. He doesn't attack them. He wants to play. He's a puppy. But they're 3 very set in their ways cats, and they're kind of tired of being jumped on by a puppy. You know? So I'm trying to protect them, but I'm also trying to protect him because they will use their claws if they can. But anyways, before my internet decides it is done, let's go ahead and end this. I stream every night from 6 p.m. Central Standard Time until 9 p.m. generally speaking. We are technically a little short today, but like I said, my internet is acting like it is trying to just be done with it. And also, we're honestly pretty much done. It's the end of the week. There's not much else we can get accomplished. I will say, though, we got a lot accomplished today. We've got more of our solar panels ready. We've got our crystallariums full of fire quartz ready to go. We're working on getting our gold bars smelted. We'll get even more of those next time, because I think that's going to be the main thing, is the gold and the iron bars. It's just keeping enough of those in supply to actually fill up the desert full of solar panels. And I will grab something to help us sync those up next time. I'll figure something out. I'm pretty sure we could just use a... Honestly, I might be able to just use another pineapple plant. Just like one single pineapple plant off to the side. Because that has a 7-day cycle too. We'll see what I can find. Anyways, we are currently alternating between Stardew Valley and My Time at Portia. So we did Stardew tonight. We will do My Time at Portia tomorrow night. In the description, there is a link to my fiance, Shiny Haunter, who also streams every night from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Pretty sure he was playing Bloodborne tonight. I don't know what his plans are going forward, if he's going to keep playing Bloodborne. I don't know how much more of that he has. But I do know he also plays TFT, Marvel Snap, and he has Mirror's Edge set up to go next in line for his new games. So feel free to go check him out. I personally think he's great, but you know, I kind of have to. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope you have a wonderful morning, day, afternoon, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And until next time, bye-bye.